Harmony Labs. Hello.
First, thank you so much for all the invaluable experiences we had while working together. I've taken our research and the research of the greats and the ancients, and I have found the key. It was right there in front of us the entire time. All it took was the willingness to see it.
What a tie.
And to use it. And now I have unlocked the door. The ability to take an entire cognitive system from this world and breathe it into a perfect virtual space. True one-to-one consciousness replication. Vita Eterna. My family and I will be relocating now. But we look forward to seeing you very soon. I have so much to show you.
Epilepsy warnings. Yep, that makes sense. So I guess is that the guy? I think that maybe is that the guy that we've actually got to that we're going to be checking out. Is it his house? Oh, okay, yeah, it is very much a walking simulator. This is as fast as we move. We cannot move any quicker. Harmony Music Store. Boston City downtown street map. Okay. Wait, hang on. Did you see that? It was floating in space. Boston Daily. Patron of Boston Daily. A lot of... Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Ah, pizza! Buy any pizza, get a pizza free. Holy shit. What it didn't say is... Wait, what? Buy a pizza, get a pizza free, but the pizza you buy is gonna cost like $50. Holy shit, what? Wait. Hang on a second. That's where we started, so this is not a square, is it?
I can't find my dog.
You can't find his dog. Oh, German Shepherd, okay. Ah, lovely door key. 6516. That was kind of weird. I mean, like, we started over there. We walked down the side of that house there and immediately ported over here. So I wonder if that would happen again. It's kind of weird walking forward every time I'm kind of hitting, like, invisible walls every now and again, and I have to stop and physically, like, move to the left or right to be able to go forward. Oh, okay, this is... Data outside lobby key object. I've got the key here, man. Let me just check something, because this is where we was, and this is the... Yeah, look, that's the pizza flow. What the hell? That is a little bit weird. But hey, you're inside someone's head, so you're gonna expect weird, right?
Where is everybody? I can't find my dad. I can't find my mom.
Restaurant flyer. Grocery savings. I mean, that's just weird having shit float. Missing file, cat01.w.
How did we get here?
Oh, musical notes. It's not going to be a music puzzle, is it? Look, you look at the doormat. You got some free music notes. Oh, okay. This one's flickering, so you can open this one. Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, music notes. So, C, D, E, F, GABC, right? Is that? I guess that's it. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. I mean, the object's floating in midair. I don't know if that's meant to do that. If it's a bug, it looks really fucking weird. The drugstore delivery for Mr. Hayes. Piano lessons. City movers. 3-bedroom apartment. Oh, this is like Raymond Hayes. He's renting his apartment. As his meds. Go on. Hello, Jonas Menace. Wait. What? What the fuck happened there? What are these? These things floating in the sky. What the fuck are they? What the hell? Hello, Janice Venice. Oh, okay, now we're inside the door. What? Hang on, that's some weird shit. This is some really weird shit, right?
Someone's gotta save us.
Something's wrong with the lights. Okay. Piano lessons. That's the movers. We go down. Do we really
Are you a dream?
Do we want to look down? It's dark down here, right? All right.
The machine.
We don't want to go down, right? What the fuck? All right, so we don't go downstairs. We go upstairs, right? Yeah. Follow the cables, right? So when we saw one of these switches before, it was like a reset button. A dim sum restaurant flyer. Okay, so we gotta push that reset button. Issue tenancy termination. So Mr. Weller is getting evicted. I'll push that button. So this button seems to be like switching, I don't know, switching realities or I don't know, switching consciousnesses or something. Something weird. Just kind of switching where you are, right? Into a different realm or a different something. I mean, like, in this one, that door's not even there. The door knocker's missing.
I can't remember how we got here.
The fuck? Wait, is this going in a... It's going on a loop, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's going in a loop. What the fuck? So this door here, wasn't it? Can we take the door knocker? I don't understand what the fuck is going on. It looks like, I mean, it looks like we need to find something to fix the door when we hit the button, I think. can't go down this. We can't go downstairs. You can't go upstairs anymore. All we can do is push this button.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
It's an A.
Happy birthday to you.
A magnetic A. That does not really help us, does it?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Benji. Happy birthday to you.
Right, we've got a magnetic A. Have we got to go down to the door that says A on it down the bottom? Because this door's A over here, right? I don't think you can, what I said now, I don't think you can actually use items. Because if you look at the keys, the only thing you can do is pick up an item and drop it. There's no using on items, right? You can pick up an item, interact, drop an item. Pick up an item, drop an item. I'm saying that holding this fucking thing is probably useful, not at all. Not at all useful.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
We got A there's again.
Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
We keep resetting it by walking past the door every time.
Happy birthday, dear Benji. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Poor old Benji's song's never gonna finish.
Happy birthday, dear Benji.
I put it there and go down. Is it still gonna be floating again?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, but there, it's still there. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I have no idea what we're doing. This is just kind of dumb. It's kind of weird that within 20 minutes of the game, I'm already at the point thinking, why the fuck are we playing this? We should do something else. This is stupid. Doesn't seem to be much in the way of game here. It's just constant. I don't even know what it's trying to do. I mean, what is this? What is this game trying to do, right? Happy, Davey's happy, Mom is sad. All right. As that door knocker to put on the door upstairs, right? I'm not impressed. I mean, visually, it's kind of neat visually. I mean, the glitching and the effects on it, but the game, not so much. Not yet. Maybe it'll kind of perk up a little bit. Maybe. So put the knocker on the door.
Help my dad.
Well, then we can go in, right? I guess. Yeah, okay.
Is this our house?
You have one new message.
Library card! Music store.
Guys, it's Mom. I'm gonna be a little late today at the studio. Benny, I think you're gonna like the song I'm writing. There's a part I'm writing just for you. It goes like this. La, 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 la.
Uh-huh. Concert tickets to see a classic concert. Oh. 2 tickets, man, to a classic concert. Let me go! Help! Is it like a cry of help from a kid, right? Duck! Duck is bad, don't go. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves him. So basically we're going to where the kid was running, right? Which was... it ran that way. I got an eye. Password. Ben's Science Club. No parents allowed. Nobody loves me.
Help us get out of here.
Alright, so we're switching again. Hello, badass. Like it was the name of your German Shepherd. Ah. So switch the header button again, switch realities or whatever the hell you're doing. Oh shit.
Hi, you reached Catherine Hayes and Benjamin Hayes. Now please leave a message.
Kat, are you there? It's been 2 weeks since I've heard from you, and I'm honestly completely freaking out. Hello? Anyone? Hello?
No one knows.
Okay, I'm calling the cops. If you're in Fiji and forgot to tell me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Alright, we got a phone list, so maybe we need to phone someone up. Maybe, nah, of course you don't. So basically, you're switching from this is probably like now, right? Like normal life, I guess, like real time. So you're in this empty house. So when you hit that button, you switch into the memory of someone that's there. So you're going back to when they lived it, right? I guess. So they've obviously moved out suddenly. That's why no one knows they moved, I guess.
What'd you wish for?
Leave him alone. All right, should we dig in? Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Tell me, what'd you wish for?
He's got cake! cake. Wait, we're back in the room again. We are back. Wait, did we just walk through that door from the...
What is this then? I'm by myself.
Oh, we can go into that room now, okay. So each time you're kind of switching around between these different places, you can... There are different areas that kind of seem to be opening up. Kiddo, big science for kids. Oh, it's a submarine! Which are coming to World of Warships. Sort of. A fitting to see that though. Got some toothpaste. Bubblegum flavoured toothpaste. Bubblegum flavoured toothpaste. Got some plasters, got a toothbrush, we got some grape flavour cough syrup. Okay.
I don't like it here. I don't know what to do.
Okay. So normally when you see something like this, this is where it tells you, this is where you've got to kind of fix something, right? So it says mismatched frequency on the radio, so we got to do something with the radio to change the frequency, I guess, right? Let's go all the way to the start and we'll move up. Right. I'm probably going to have to hit the button and go to the other place to figure out what the frequency is going to be, I think.
The Northwest region devastated by last March's earthquake and tsunami. Our top story: Osama bin Laden is dead.
Oh.
The terrorist leader was killed during a surprise overnight raid on his Pakistan compound. News of bin Laden's death.
So around about 99 we have a
while
radio station.
Stock market shows significant gains. Russia and China have blocked wins. 3, 5, 2, 5. 3, 5,
What's going on?
Uh.
Dad? Are you there? I don't like it.
5, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 2,
Alright, let's have a look.
5.
Oh, we can. Okay. Just switch on this and see if we see any clue to what.
Hey, are you with Benji? Ben! How do I find the right? Can you hear me?
I think there's a problem with his clock. Paper. Got some corn cereals. Kellogg's corn cereals.
Observations not only disturb what is to be measured, they produce it.
They got the groceries. Dinner at 6.
There is no greater burden than a succession of happy days.
Hello, love to shoot. What do I think of it so far? It's fucking weird. I gotta say, it's a little bit weird. I have absolutely no idea what's going on after like half an hour. Really have no idea what's happening. The game's not doing a very good job of explaining what the hell is happening. I mean, it looks good visually, for sure.
It's not our real house. Dad, it's me, Benji.
It's Benji.
I don't know how to get back, Herman. I'm in my room. Hear me?
You go in his room. No, we can't go in his room.
Now.
Toilet.
To fix it, Dad. I think we're stuck. I'm scared, Dad.
Science is absolute.
Please, Dad. Please, tell me where you are. I am so scared.
Finally! I was hoping you'd beat me.
Is it scary? No, it's not. I don't think it's meant to be scary. I mean, I don't think it's meant to be like that, is it? I don't think it's not a horror sort of game. I don't think. It's just it's just some weird ass thriller. I mean, it really is weird. What? She's constantly saying, I don't know what's going on. So I don't know what's going on either.
The atoms or elementary particles themselves are not real. They form a world of potentialities or possibilities, rather than one of things or facts. The universe is a symphony of strings.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
I think she ran away. Can't find her. I can't find her.
He can't find his dog. Okay, so if you go back and we put the same frequency in that's on this one and see what happens. But then give it a follow. Love to shoot. It's interesting. I'm guessing it's one of those games that as you play through it, it will start making more sense, sort of thing, right? Because at the moment it really doesn't.
How do I get out?
Right, so it's about 90. Was that about 97 or something?
Dad? Are you with Benji?
Okay. So put it to the same frequency and boom!
Are you
But
there?
you know, visually it does look very good. I'm really liking the visual layout of it.
Laika, it's your girl. Dad, I'm scared.
Sad pepperoni. Aww.
Stay calm, Ben. Now listen. Meet me at the garage.
Dad, it's coming.
Go to the garage, Ben. Get out of there now.
Maybe the garage.
Ben, can you hear me? Ben!
Invite to my birthday, Dad? Wait, what? Is it about to get spooky? Something's coming! What? Yeah, I mean, this you can't move any faster than this. I think
Things gone wrong.
one thing to remember, I suppose, with stuff like that is the game was originally made. I mean, when I first heard about this game, it was a VR only title. It's only I think partway through development they decided to do it on VR and non-VR. When I first played it, it was VR. When I first heard about it, it was VR only. So, but you know, now you can do it VR and non-VR. So maybe. So with that in mind, that would explain some of the design choices of the game. When did it come out? Yesterday. So that would explain some of the design choices as far as the look is concerned, right? Because key to the backyard. Okay, we'll do that. We're not even going to open that door. We're not even going to open that door because whatever's in there, it's a bit weird. But yeah, so the game is like VR and non-VR, so that's what I put the reason down to being some of the. I mean, you can only move very slow, that sort of thing, right? It's because it's primarily a VR game that you can play in non-VR as well.
I want to go back to the way it was.
Right, pack survival kit, bike to the station, buy a bus ticket, ride the bus to San Fran, take a train to neighborhood, live in the park, mom moves back. Okay. San Francisco cable car. It's Dr. Delirium! Dr. Delirium. It's a good idea though. I mean, it's a neat idea. I can imagine the sort of visual effects you're getting. I can imagine in VR that being a little bit freaky, right?
My essay is about my dad.
Just a little bit
My
freaky.
dad's a scientist. He studies how our brains evolve. My dad says everyone sees things differently because we look at the world in different ways. But if we all look at it the same way, we'll see the same thing. Dad says it's all about perspective.
Alright. The last message we heard was his dad was telling him to go to the garage, which is over here, right? So I guess that's where we're going. To the garage, or the garage, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'll say garage. That's a dog's chew toy.
Who's gonna play with me?
You go inside. No.
Don't bother my dad while he's working.
Garage is off limits! Okay. We can't even go in a garage. Okay, I guess we gotta get back inside. Maybe go push the button, then come out here. But inside you have that thing.
I'm so close.
What can I say? I wrote you a poem. It's not very good. Poetry is mathematics after all, but my lenses are foggy. Anyway, here goes nothing. Our lake shimmers. It is you I see. Reflected in the lines that dance upon the deep. To hear your song ring through the light.
I just need a little help.
Your breath gives harness to my song. A bird whose call is never wrong. I have spent one too many nights, pressed hard beneath the throng. I bid you not farewell, my dear, for now begins my life. I choose to whisper in your ear, please. Will you be my wife? Marry me, cat. I want to make music with you. Forever.
The door. The door wasn't there before, right? The door was not there. He must have boarded up the door.
Matter exists by virtue of force.
He must have boarded up the door.
See what I see?
I don't see anything. I see empty takeout box from a dim sum noodle shop. You got some coffee. Coffee cup. We got in here. We got a. Is that a
dog?
Dog collar.
Good dog.
We got a
Untethered.
water test case. Okay. Chloroform. What? What's he got chloroform for? Broken lamp flask. Why has he got chloroform? Frequencies resonate. Whatever the hell that.
The saliency of an object, person, or pixel is the quality by which it stands out relative to its neighbors.
Volunteer consent form. Right, so like desktop, so I got a USB stick. Oh, we got a okay. It said like new log available. What does that mean? Sleeping pills. Do you think we're gonna find a body in the freezer?
I must find the error.
Lower body temperature before process. So do you think? Where's the shit? Where's the memory card gone? What a USB stick! Damn it!
Stay out of the goddamn freezer!
I thought you were someone else.
Wait, what the? Where's the memory stick gone?
Hello, Ben. I'm addressing these work logs to you because it is my hope that you will someday continue this work if I am unable. And also because this, all of this, everything I do here is for you. The brain, that's the problem here. I freeze the brain. Controlled clinical death. Ben, your instincts were correct. Freeze the brain. If I could modify the freezer, that everything I do here is for you. That could work.
She's talking about modifying the freezer, right? But we turn the thing on, and when you turn the thing on, you got this juice running through these cables now. So maybe now we can go back. I don't think there's anything else we can do here at the moment. What a weird thing. Follow the cable.
There's always a solution.
Follow the cable.
Many colors become one. Reverse the process. I'm sorry. Prisms change the waves of light. Splitting it. Sorry. I wrote you something. I know it doesn't make up for things, but...
That's a great password. Oh, one type. Right. Now we know that's not.
These are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here.
Oh, okay. We see numbers. Okay, this is obviously the password. This numbers. Right. Maybe.
My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweet.
What's that? We got a 2, a 4, a 7.
The woods are lovely, dark and deep,
And a
but
6.
I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
Right, so I guess you gotta put them in order. So that one's gonna be the bottom left, right? That's the bottom left. This is 6. That's the top right. There's a 2. We got 4, which is top right, right? Just like yeah, like that. Shit, come on, put it up at the top right. And we got. I'm alive. 7. Right, so... So the password might be like 2476, do you think? Maybe? Let me try. I mean, it's obviously got to be the 4 digits. Hey! What the? Stand in the corner.
Practical application. Woods and hard. I think I know. Let's see. Stack up here. These woods build up with snow. Snowflakes. I found the key. It's the crystal. That's the answer that we've been looking for.
Alright, snowflakes. Oh.
Physics equals behavior equals music equals math.
Dad is a doctor of computer science. Okay.
I've made an error. A terrible error. Come.
Let's take a photo. One final snapshot before we leave. Have you seen my wife?
Have you seen my wife? No. Sorry, mate.
There can be no success without failure. Why don't they understand?
Grant rejection. I guess we gotta... Oh wait, we're replicating stuff in here. We gotta... Wait, we made a K. Alright, so that makes a K. Maybe it's gonna be useful for something. I mean, the look of the game reminds me a little bit of Observer. Which is kind of like a cyberpunky sort of mystery game. Reminds me a little bit of that. Pick up sources, yeah. Alright, so the door's gone. There was a door here. It's gone now. So we can now go back. We got to switch again. See if we get any of those other rooms again. Got a bathroom again, but okay. Wait. A laptop in the bathroom. Why is there a laptop in the bathroom sitting on the toilet? Right. Empty takeout box. Yeah. A magnetic K. Can make another one. Right. Alright, we got a magnetic K. Maybe. Hang on, let's take that with us, because I don't know. Go. Let's push the button and see what happens. I can put it on here. Oh. So these diagrams you see with a kid with this dark figure that's kind of chasing, that's the thing that we saw.
It's still my birthday!
It's still his birthday. Junior Genius Award. Computer History Museum. Shall we blow out the candles? First place Math Olympics. Yeah. Professor Strong. The Math Olympics. A birthday boy. Oh, Mecha Pass Butter. What? A little robot. We can't, blow the candles out. Hey! We got a videotape somewhere. So it's 3 of those we picked up. When we picked them up, we're seeing like video sequences somewhere. But I don't know how to. I don't know how you can just play it. Oh, maybe that's what shows up here. Ah, okay. So the things we're finding are what's showing up here, right?
Hello, Ben. I'm addressing these work logs to you because it is my hope that you will someday continue this work if I am unable. And also because this, all of this, everything I do here is for you. For you and your mother. You need a calm mind to properly analyze the architecture. That's the problem here. Getting the subject to remain still enough to take a proper snapshot, except for the subject is the brain. If only there was some way to freeze the brain. Some kind of controlled clinical death. If I could modify the freezer, that could work.
That's why I said don't go in a freezer, right? Because, yeah. It's got like bodies in the freezer.
Happy birthday, dear Benjamin.
Happy birthday to you. Blow out the candles.
Don't you want to know what my wish is?
You're not supposed to say.
Leave him alone. Can I talk to you for a second?
What?
You know, he only gets one birthday. Do you think that you...
He's having a good time.
He's not having a good
He
time.
is. He's...
You're not paying any attention. You're not even singing the song.
Mom!
I just did sing.
Dad! Come on!
I just want him to have a nice day.
What?
Please.
He's having a nice day. He's
Can you
got the
please
cake.
just
He's
be
got-
nice to me?
That's the one we just picked up, right? Right. Good.
Who's gonna play with me?
We still can't go into his room, though. So basically, I mean, the way the game is you're walking around a level looking for something that's red that needs to be fixed. And then you gotta switch between the two realities, I guess. Trying to figure out trying to figure out the fix for it, right? So, in this area, I don't see anything that looks like we need to do anything with.
There.
Okay. Just let us know, what is the objective? What are we trying to do, right? See, this one, there's a cupboard on in the other one right there. Tech Horizon. Puzzle book. So we're not really going to go very far out. It's just going to be the same room again, I think. We're going to just end up looping around, so to the same room. Okay. So it's not outside. What are these pictures? Super Sarah reminds you of Prey. Hey, Bucketsmith. It's like, hello game, what are we supposed to be doing? You walk around, it's basically, it's like an escape room really. I mean, you're in one, you're just walking around in this building. You can't leave the building. You just got two different like dimensions you can, like dimensions I guess, you can go through. Each one's slightly different. You're just wandering around until you figure out what you gotta click on or what you gotta do, then you go to the next one. I kind of think that this story could be kind of neat, but I kind of think this would be a lot better just played or just seen as like a TV show or something, you know, non-interactive, just watch it. Because there's absolutely no guidance or anything, nothing to say what you gotta do. It's just weird. It's just really fucking weird. That's it, and that's it. That's the 4 rooms we can walk in. We're picking up the same items all the time. Yeah, okay, so we've done a full lap. So, there's nothing to do, so you go back, you push the button, you do a full lap, and then see if there's anything you can do.
She never ran away.
Library card. Yes, again. Let's play this again. You can't go outside because you can't go anywhere. That's it, a full lap of the apartment again, so what the fuck are you supposed to be doing? The thing is with the magnets, you can't attach them to anything. I mean, there's some magnets there. I mean, I thought at first maybe you got to align them to say something, but you can't. If you pick them up and put it back down, it always puts them back down in the same place, right? You can't change where it puts them. If you put it on a fridge, it always puts it in the same place. When you pick up the other ones, there's one out here, right? If you pick this one up, you can't really say, I want to put it there. You can't even attach it to the fridge. All it does is drops it in front of it. I mean, and when you drop it, all it does is drop it like that, right? It just makes it float in the air. See, it's not as if you could arrange them and spell a word. I mean, it's probably one A. I know what it's supposed to spell. It's gonna spell like Leica, which is the dog's name. And if I go back to the other one and get the K, no, you can't. I don't think you can attach stuff to that. If we get the we'll get the K out here, right? I think the name of the dog is Leica, right? So if we get this one, I think on this side there's not the password. So we take this one in here, right? So the dog's name is Leica because it's L-A-I-K. We need another A. So if that's the okay, yeah. So we got to spell the dog's name, right? So we need to find one more A. We gotta find one more letter somewhere. But I wonder if when we go to the next area, whether or not it will all reset again. Right, so we're walking around looking for a magnetic A, right? Right. Not in there. Because there's a dog. The dog's name's Leica. So it's obviously the dog's name. I've not seen another letter though. Got some concert tickets, got a recorder. Open the presents. Under the table. No. At least, I mean, at the very least, when you're looking into when you're in a room, you can see all those things, stuff you can interact with. You can see it kind of flickers, so you can tell where something might be, right? That's it. So in this version, that is it. There's nothing, there's no other letters. So if we go back. Maybe we can print another one out, maybe? And if I go back, let's go back and return and see if the letters we put on the door are still on the door. Yeah, okay. So it's got to be here somewhere. And another A. Overdue bills. See, we printed out a K over here, but you can't print out another letter. Good day, motherfucker, says Stumpy. Well, hello, Stumpy. Wait, we got a memory stick. We got a new video log. We got a new video stock. Video log. Where's the motherfucking A?
There's a special place just for us.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's... You can't go... If you try to go outside, all you do is walk in a circle and you come back to the same door. It's just like a never-ending stairwell, so you can't kind of leave. Go up or down and it's just... You know, you can't leave. That's it. So we walked around the whole apartment again in both of the zones. There's no A. There's no... Hey, there's no letter. There's no letter! That's not this video. What was this video we got? Was that one?
Practical applications? Practical applications. How about solving overpopulation? How about rehabilitation?
Here we are again, expecting a different result, the very definition of madness. Whose woods these are, I think I know. You will not see me stopping here. Watch these woods fill up with snow. Snow. Snowflakes.
Snowflakes? Hello, Newlixon.
Crystals. Everyone is unique. Crystals.
Yeah.
I hope she's okay.
We got one letter missing.
Here is everybody.
Can't find the last letter. We've clicked on everything we can in the house. There's no letter. There's no fucking letter. You're just kind of walking around the same 5 rooms over and over again. Let's fuck out the radio again. Oh, we can't. Let's do it. Now, I don't know Morse code, but could that be an important message? I'm guessing probably not, but you never know. Let's stick that on there. Let's stick that on there. Because it's almost a letter. No, it's not.
Boston goes into game 2 of the Eagles play. 5, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
And we used the radio for an earlier puzzle, so there's nothing we can do on a radio at the moment. I don't think we used it earlier on a different puzzle. But it still lets you mess around with it. That's what we're spelling, like the dog's name. We just have a letter missing. Can I just rip one of these off of here and just stick it on with a bit of blue tack or something, or sellotape? Just take this from here, rip it off, and then just put it on there. That's what we gotta do. It's a dog. Yeah, we know what we're looking for. We just can't. It's just not here. I mean, it's like 5 rooms in this apartment you walk around, and that's it. You're just walking around between the same 5 rooms. I mean, it's not going to magically appear like the 5th time you walk in a circle, is it? It can't, right? You take the button, you go around the same 5 rooms again, looking for a letter. and not finding anything. I mean, you can take items between the two different areas, like two different times or zones or realities. You can't, no. You can't. Sadly. It's got to be a magnetic letter A. And that's it. We've done another lap. We're not. It's not here. It's definitely not here. It's not here. You can only print one, and it was a K. We used a laptop here. When we first got to this room, you could click on the laptop, and it printed a K over here. But now you've printed a K, you can't use the laptop anymore. So it's obviously a one-time thing. The game is extremely linear. I mean, the game itself was made for VR, so you know you can imagine it's made for VR, so it is kind of a very linear sort of experience. Hang on, let me just try something for a second. I'm just gonna tab out. So let me just. Is that gonna be good? Right. Okay. Where's the fuck? Where's the game window? There it is. Yes, it is kind of really weird. I mean, there's obviously something that is being missed, right? There's something that is being missed. So yeah, so when we came in this room, first of all, there was a puzzle that we had to sort out a puzzle, like a password to kind of get into it. What about the Morse code? I don't know Morse code. I mean, I honestly can't see that the game expecting you to learn Morse code just to do a puzzle. I mean, that would be kind of ridiculous, wouldn't it? If you have to learn Morse code to do a puzzle, don't you think that would be? I think that would be a little bit silly for them to expect that from you. I mean, it's probably going to give you some sort of message, but I honestly don't think it's going to be the solution. I don't think it's what we got to do to find that thing. I don't think it's going to be where you find that thing anyway. Yeah. So let's So that's the Morse code. I mean, it only sounds like it's about 7 or 8 letters, but it's not so. It's just like one word. It sounds like it's maybe about 6, 7 letters or something. But whatever word it's saying, I don't think that's gonna help us find the missing letter. And hello, Miss Condola. I don't think it's gonna help us find our missing letter, if you know what I mean. For sure, right? I mean, it could be. It could say that. I said I don't know Morse code, so I got no idea. But if it was saying like as like a clue to what the password is we're finding, that would make sense. But we know what the password is. We just can't find the fucking letter. Oh, you just can't find a letter, right?
Where is she?
Help! So yeah, unless, I mean, it can't be hidden underneath something because you can't actually pick anything up. You can't like interact with an object and like you see like a towel on the floor or something. You think, is it going to be behind that sort of thing, right? But you can't interact with anything. Yeah, pull some stuff out and see if we can see stuff behind it. Maybe. No. Just when you take something out, it immediately just comes back in anyway, right? So you pull something out, hit the button, and in back it goes. So I don't know. Hello, DJ Edmund. Hi. Hi. Look underneath everything, just in case it's like on the floor somewhere, right? Hidden behind a radiator. I mean, it might be in the cake. I mean, it's possible it could be in the cake, but you can't get to it in the cake, right? What about in our robot box? It's probably outside the apartment somewhere, I reckon. I mean, it could be one of those games where it could be outside, but you just got to go. Is it when you go outside, you go up or down a floor, you end up in exactly the same place. But maybe you got to go up and down like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. You know what I mean? Maybe you got to do that. You got to go up 4 or 5 times. Well, it's kind of a There it is. Fucking outside the door.
My parents?
Fuck off. Fuck off with your parents.
I can't find them.
It's a very odd game, Ed. Yeah! Well, hello, Miss Condola. It is a very strange game called Transference. It's...
What's going on?
Just a sec, buddy.
Where's Mom?
You're gonna see her real soon, okay? Just hold still.
Long, long ago, in a galaxy very nearby, both attending the same school, the world's most mad scientist
Are you comfortable? Prototypes, huh?
met the world's most beautiful and talented musician. Since this science staff blah blah blah, and they created me, Benjamin Hayes.
It's just kind of chaos. The whole thing is just chaos. Well, it wasn't. I mean, it was developed by Spectravision. I think Ubisoft probably mainly did the publishing. I don't think they had much to do with the actual development itself. I wouldn't say. I mean, Ubisoft published a game. I would say that the dev team was definitely not Ubisoft. It was Spectravision.
Can you hear me?
I mean, I think Ubisoft are trying to get more like VR sort of titles out there, right? So maybe they kind of worked with them to try to pay for some of the production costs. Learn code from scratch. Annual science fair. It's kind of weird, though. I mean, basically, you're I don't even know what character you are, but the house you're in is the family that lived in this house. The husband was a scientist. He kind of developed some method of being able to take someone's brain patterns and put them, like put it so you can go into someone else's head, right? And when when we saw the intro, he was talking about this. He kind of figured out how to do this, put someone else's consciousness in your own, and so you can be inside their head, sort of thing. And then he disappeared, and you're walking around his house. I don't know specifically what we're trying to do. Maybe trying to figure out what happened to them. I don't know. That door really wants to be opened, doesn't it? That door really wants me to open it. Ah! That's number 2. So I think there we're picking up some of those. We found one already. That's the second one, right? Good doggy. Good doggy. Good doggy. Hello, Seabot. Yeah. Alright, there's one. There's 2.
Close to my birthday. Close to my birthday. How did we get here? Did she see you? She's stuck. Please help my
mom.
Help me find my mom. Please help my mom. Go to sleep. Good night.
I mean, you sometimes go into the basement, which is down here, and it's kind of like, this is the basement of the house. Or of the apartment building, I should say. And now we're back in the house. Obviously, something's different now. It's definitely a different setup. Can you imagine wallpaper that looks like this, like barbed wire? I mean, obviously it's drawn on, but you can imagine having wallpaper that looked like that, right? That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Wait, there's a metal door there now. That wasn't there before.
I have a son. A little son.
Pregnancy test, birth control pills.
Silence.
Antidepressants. Perfume. A paper tissue! Is someone playing the piano? I don't really want. Another movie.
All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel.
A new video. Let's have a look what it is. That one.
Well met, my own true love. Well met, cried he.
I don't know, Ed. Let's just say the game is being panned in reviews on Steam because the VR setup, the controls of it are really, really bad.
But my husband is
Which is why I didn't want to even think about VR.
and a young carpenter is he, and by him I have a little son, or I'd go along with thee. If I
mean, I can see it being something that is if it was, you know, good in VR, it would probably be the best way to play it, right? When I first came across this game, it was a VR only title at the time, or they never said anything about non-VR.
And keep her from slavery.
It is not a cheap game, C4. That's right. It's not.
My little son.
It's not a cheap game for what it is. It's supposed to only supposed to be like 2-3 hours long as well, so it's not the longest of games.
I don't want to remember.
So obviously in this now we come back here, all of the doors and stuff have been updated. So the piano is around to the left there. Grocery store receipt.
Please, end this.
Wait, handcuffs? Is the Mrs. Kinky? I reckon she might be kinky. Plane tickets. Going to Chicago.
I'm leaving you, Ray.
Oh, she's leaving, okay. We can't go to the kitchen.
Without memory, there would be no music.
I'm the science fair winner. I think they really want me to go to that room with a piano.
I gave up everything for him!
We say no!
It's useless to play lullabies for those who cannot sleep.
Mom's last concert.
We did our best.
You read it's about 3 hours long or so. What makes it difficult? Which makes it a difficult sell for most. Yeah, I think for a non-VR game, I think for a VR title, I'd say, that sort of length is really good is decent for a VR title. And I got VR. I mean, I got a Rift here, but I would say that this sort of narrative-driven game, as far as like a VR experience, there aren't many of them. So people probably would really enjoy seeing such games, right? But if the VR controls are really bad and it's non-playable with touch controls, which it isn't at launch, then that seems really, really like they've missed something there, right? Ah, look, we gotta put the bulb. We gotta get the bulb. Okay. So this is you can see your objectives, right? Your objective normally is, if there's something you got to do like this, you can see there's a missing bulb and it's red. You got the error message saying that the bulb's missing. So we got to get the bulb, put it in there, then we'll progress. So the bulb's in here, wasn't it? There it is. Come on, bulb. Alright. Now I can play it. Oh, fuck off. We gotta play something specific? Are you fucking kidding? We gotta hit the notes that are flashing. Oh my... Hang on. The only notes you can click on are the ones that are flashing. You've probably gotta put them in the same order, right? Maybe. Is he coming back? There's this big, this spirit or whatever it is, and when you fuck something up, it comes after you and eats you. This thing here on the wall, look. So I guess you got to do it in the right order, and as you do it in the right order, the lights light up, right? So. Shit, I actually got 4 right, and I was just randomly clicking. How the fuck did that happen? Ugh. So basically, you got to light all of the lights, right? Are you gonna give me some sort of fucking clue as to what I gotta, which order it's gonna be? Don't make me guess. It's gonna take forever. Stupid game. And when you get puzzles like this, I mean, it's not really a it's not really. It's just a memory puzzle. You just gotta keep trying until you get all the combinations. You know what I mean? It's not really a You just gotta keep at it. I mean, I suppose if you actually made note of which lights go on and off when you hit the buttons, you can figure it out, but which I'm totally not doing. Ah, there we go. Yay! You can't blame myself for it. You know what? I was watching Code play some of it the last couple of days, and I was really liking the game until. I mean, I was kind of enjoying what I was seeing of the game, Seaford, until the combat started. When the combat started, I totally went off it. Totally went off it when the combat started. It was not good. Definitely not. Not for me. But the rest of it, it looked good. Right, okay. I think that was Mom that walked that way, right? Oh, we can go in this room now. We couldn't go in this room before. There's another film, look. Ray, I can't do this anymore. Please set me free. Set us free. Libs, I've reached my breaking point. I'm broken.
I once played beautiful music.
There's supposed to have headphones everywhere. Ah, another tape. Right. Whew. Still hung in there. So, where did Mom go? Mom? Oh. Quick! What? Yeah. Let's look at our movies. Our logs. We got that one, I think. And that one, I think.
Happy birthday,
dear Benjamin.
Happy birthday to you.
Go on, blow out the candles.
Yeah. Oh,
What'd you wish for?
I can't say.
Yes, you can. Tell me. What'd you wish for?
I can't say. Leave him alone.
What did you... Shh, be quiet.
Raymond, leave him alone.
What'd you wish for, buddy? You can tell me. Tell me. What'd you wish for? We all just know this stuff from birth. We know it. It's in our DNA. The question is, are we listening? That's what gives you such talent. You feel the universe, the harmonies of the minute strings that make everything. It's the sound of your laughter and the air we both breathe and your soft hair falling on the pillow. You're just channeling it all across the strings of your cello the way God plays the strings of the universe, right? And that is everything. We are everything.
Dad might be a little nuts.
You should go to sleep.
Yes. Yes, okay.
Dad seems a little bit nuts. Yeah, that guy. What the fuck? So that was the creature. As you see, you can't get away from it. If it wants to, if it comes after you, it's probably the game wants it to come after you. Wait, now everything's backwards? The fuck? Andy's gonna just fuck with you just a little bit, right? The fuck? So in the same apartment, we're just upside down on the roof now, rather than on the floor. What? Even the sound sample we got, the sound sample is kind of backwards, right? We can't go over there though because you can't jump, so you can't get out the door. What the hell? What? Cause the fuck? We get chopped up by this thing? No, we can't. We walk through it. Okay. Oh wait, if we're walking through it, does that mean we're floating? This is not real. Yes, I totally can get on board with that. I can get totally on board with that. It is not real. Oh, look. It's a button. The door's gone. We can come into the kids' room now, though, so... Forever my calf! So this is the kid's bedroom. And he's got a bunch of his shit in here. Dad's a scientist, and he wants to be a scientist too. I suppose. I mean, this kid's probably growing up pretty damn weird, I gotta say.
I'm not a monster.
My hero book! His dad is his hero.
find the crystals.
I'm looking, mate. I've got 2 crystals. We need 1 more. But we're looking at all the cupboards again, just in case we find another. They put another tape in there. Everything else is all the same. All the notes and stuff. It's all the same as it was before.
My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. Ben, our instincts were correct. They brought us along a parallel path. The temperature was not the condition itself, it was the conditional result. It's the crystals. Sound can be processed through a prism. The wavelength could be increased or decreased to match those of the subject. If we could translate our perceptions of the world into frequencies and synchronize those frequencies between individuals, Ben. Ben. This is the answer, Ben. This is the answer that we've been looking for. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep. Miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Miles to go before I sleep. Miles to go.
I want to go back to the garage because I want to see what's in the freezer. I'd love to see what's in the freezer. He needs more time. Something's gone terribly wrong. He needs more time. What if you go to that room over on the right there now? Yeah. I guess that's where we're going because that's where the noise is coming from.
If I can just get, just need a little more time.
Right, sand. So we're gonna find some sand to put in here, I guess. That's my naughty card. That needs sand, it looks like. What's that say? Clocks. Something wrong with a clock? Can you walk over there? No, you can't. We gotta fix this sound timer. The egg timer thing. I guess he's talking about needing more time, so I guess that kind of ties in with that, right?
A family of quarks and leptons.
Well, that's because we've looked at this stuff about 10 times before, so that's why. The items are the same. I'm looking at stuff that looks like it's in a different place. I'm not picking up the same items all the time because we've been through this room we haven't been through a lot. This is the first time we've been in here. But all the other rooms, we've been in them at least 15 times. At least. So you know what you're... so this is our first thing. We've got to get something to put in here, right? Oh. Or we just turn it over. Right? So we got to, I guess, put some sand in it. And when you put some sand in it, you turn it over, you get a bit more time to walk over to there, right? Right. So we've got to find something to put in the sand timer, right? It's probably going to be something in the other. Let's go hit the button. Hello, GDG9. Let's go hit the button. Hit the button. And see what we got now. We can get our Morse code back. Doggy treats. Can we use doggy treats as a sand timer? Wait, the candles are lit. The candles weren't lit last time. Oh man. Who's lighting the candles? It's probably something in the kids' room, I wouldn't be surprised. Or, ooh, it could be their room, because I haven't done anything in there either. Maybe it's in here. Okay. Why wouldn't they have sand next to their bed? How you been, JDG? Let's go check his bedroom.
Well met, my true love. Well met, cried he. If I should leave my husband dear, and leave my son with he, what have you
look!
to keep away?
He's got a bottle of sand on his desk. Hey! Another video. Coping with bullies.
Sleep, sleepy.
Shoes. Maths tests. Professor Strong. Right. What's that video we just got? Oh, that one. It's got to be that one on the top, I think.
Long ago, in a galaxy very nearby, a huge scientific breakthrough occurred. But at the same time, a period of extraordinary musical breakthrough. Both attending the same school, the world's most mad scientist met the world's most beautiful and talented musician, and they created me, Benjamin Hayes. I've created a device that you wear on your head, and it tells you what you're thinking. And I had zero help. Okay, very little to no help. Okay, my dad helped.
What? His dad helped! Right, so let's take our bottle of sand.
There's my fucking dog!
Dude! Stop doing that, kid! Stop doing it! They've got a dog. They haven't got a cat, unfortunately. They've got a dog. Right, so we put the sand in here. Now we can now we've got a little bit of time, right, to look around. Oh. That didn't give you much time, did it? What we gonna set a time to? Shit. Wait, oh shit, we're over here. What?
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, and down he run.
1 o'clock?
Hickory dickory dock.
Maybe it's 1 o'clock because of the nursery
Mother
rhyme.
Hubbard went to the cupboard to give the poor dog a bone. But when she came there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none. She went to the baker's to buy him some bread, but when she came back, the dog was dead. Oh, wait. The best for last. Always the best for last. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Guide me safely through the night. Wake me with the morning light. Amen. Amen.
There's got to be clues on these other clocks that tell us what time to set, right? And most of them are roughly looking at the same time, about 5 to 9 or something like that. So let's just set it to the same time as every other one. So just almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, we fixed it! Alright.
Ben, it's the crystals. Sound can be processed. I found the key. This is the answer that we've been. It was right there in front of us the entire time. All it took was the willingness to see it and to use it. And miles to go before us.
The cosmos are within us.
The power of pyramids. Oh. Who opened the door? Is that our mate? Is that our mate, Boogeyman?
You have one new message.
I got a new message. Oh, what's this? We got a... Oh, it's a crystal. Hang on. Before we do that, let's listen to the message.
I woke up in the night. I was drenched in sweat, maybe tears. That's all the same. I'm alone. Totally alone. Just like I always was. Where are you? You're gone, vanished. Not a milk carton. What is the music of absence? That's what I bet they like to hear. A concert hall, those no-face people, listening to a nothing show. Cue the sound.
Okay. She's all alone. She's in a nightmare. Dog! Shut up, dog. Put her back to the wall and see what happens. Okay. We're back down here. Ah!
Okay, it's done. And they will thank me. They will thank me later. They will. They will. They will. I'm so sorry.
So that was shit, right? They put a friggin' tape right there in the pitch black bit that you can't go to. There's probably loads more that are hidden like that. Which one was that? Hang on. Shit. It wasn't that one. I don't think it was those two. It wasn't those two. Maybe it was that one.
Forgive me.
That's the one. Right.
You think about a thing for so long and then it's finally here and it's... I feel like I need to, I need to thank some people who have been instrumental along this whole way.
Hello, Nightwing.
Mr. Daniels from AP Physics, who warned me that great spirits will always encounter violent opposition from mediocre minds. That's true. Excuse me, who else? Yes, of course. Peter McCullough at CERN, Michio Kaku, Peter Carl Goldmark, Hazrat Inyat Khan, Yo-Yo Ma, and my boy. My wonderful, funny, patient, curious, loving boy, Benji. Benji the Pilgrim. Benji the Pioneer. And of course, my beautiful wife, Catherine. Beautiful, loving wife, Catherine. Priests call it heaven. But it's so much more than that. Heaven is right here. It's the air that we breathe. It's all around us. All the time.
He's totally nuts.
This is Raymond Hayes, director of the Harmony Research Lab, November 22nd, 2011. Signing off for the last time.
All right. Okay, we're back into the apartment again. Look for anything different. So airline tickets. Same pictures. I think she's stuck. He thinks she's stuck. Delete my existence! Do you think of him? Who? Do I think of who?
She's stuck. I'm stuck.
She's stuck. She's stuck. It's baby book. Wait, the kid's bedroom's gone. It's turned into a closet. Okay, let's not go in that door, because that's not a good idea, right? Someone's outside that door, they want to come in! I don't think we should let them in, because it doesn't seem like a good thing, right? Where's the button to push to change to the other place? I think that's what we might need to do. Change to the other place, pushing that button. It's... What? What is stopping? Okay. Oh look! Oh, is that a dude sitting there? Is that something with lights on it, or is that monster sitting down there? Look. It's gotta be something on the floor, right? What the fuck is that? Why is there just a pair of... What is that there for? The fuck? Maybe it was a bad idea to go down. It looks like it's never ending and we can't go... Can we go back up? No. Well, shit.
Repeated musical phrase. A salient recurring figure, a looping emotional fragment, a succession of repeating notes.
So this sort of memory or whatever the hell it is starting to break up, right?
A repeated musical phrase.
Please remember, do you think of him? I don't know.
A succession of repeating notes. A repeated musical phrase. A salient recurring figure. A repeated musical phrase. A salient recurring figure.
Delete my existence.
Emotional fragment. Succession of repeating notes. A repeated musical phrase. A salient recurring.
Somebody's gonna jump out on you soon, I'm sure. Look, the door's gone now. There's no door this time.
A repeated musical phrase. A salient recurring figure. A looping emotional fragment.
This essay is about my
salient recurring figure.
My family's
looping emotional
my family's
succession of repeating notes.
My family. My family.
That can't be right. The fuck is... What is going on?
This essay is about my someone help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Please!
Wait, what? We're back in the house. Oh, come on, we're back in the house. Alright, follow the cable.
Please end this.
There's a music box.
I have a son! A little son!
wake up!
Made a terrible mistake! Have you seen my wife?
What the fuck is going on?
Your son!
He'll be here any minute. We need to find the crystals. Something's gone wrong! Something's gone wrong!
I think he's scared of this crystal. We're good now, he can't get us. Yeah! Okay then. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. Servers.
You're not supposed to be here.
Hello again, my friends. As you can see, my project is a great success. No one saw it. Not you, not the school board, not the press, no one. I saw it. Me alone. And now you've all been left behind. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. In the interest of science, I've left all my research in a folder on this drive. Perhaps now you'll take it all more seriously. It doesn't matter to me, though. My family and I, we are eternal. We found our paradise. We made our paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Just the three of us, together forever.
Together forever.
This is Raymond Hayes, Harmony Research Lab, signing off.
Well, what do you make of that?